Back at Merlo Field, 1-0 the final. Portland takes down Seattle U. Well, the Pilots in Seattle pretty close in a lot of categories in this game statistically, but it's the first half for Portland that got them that goal. Nedia Sawan in the 15th minute. What were your big takeaways from this win here today?
Well, I think that Portland did well to come away with the win despite a disjointed at times performance. You know, they played well in fits and starts, but I also think that that's credit to Seattle U for frustrating them in different areas of the pitch and, again, giving them difficult problems that they just couldn't solve. And so what you really like to see from that, though, is Portland getting the win, and the most important part of that is Nedia Sawan finally getting her goal from the run of play and hopefully getting herself off to that role for the season.
Second goal of the year, first goal for Sawan in the field of play. And here's the final stats from this game. Second half, just 2-1 in just terms of total shots, 1-0 in shots on goal. It was kind of a sluggish second half, honestly.
Yeah, and again, disjointed, as I said, and the real tail of the tape here is shots on goal, 3-1. It just shows, you know, you can take a ton of shots on goal, but if you're not bringing quality, if you're not bringing decisiveness, if you're not bringing any kind of lethality to what you're doing in front of the net, then you're just not going to be productive in any meaningful way.
Lethality, harangue, you got all the words here today. Perfect SAT score in this one.
I had a long day at work today, so you know I'm surprised I'm getting them out.
Here's the upcoming schedule for the University of Portland. It's a tough one. And that game on Sunday going to be huge, but then Oregon and Utah Valley tough as well. But really, just looking ahead to 1 p.m. on Sunday, that's going to be a fun one.
It is, and we're looking at all home games here for Portland leading into that home opener for the WCC conference against LMU. But yeah, if you want to be the best, you've got to really start to play against the best and test yourself against a very gritty, tough athletic team like the Washington Huskies.
Yeah, for Portland, they've got a draw against Utah this year, a draw against Washington State, a couple chances more against Pac-12 opponents. Talking to Michelle French this week about that win over Hawaii back on Sunday. She said, we just found a way. They kind of did the same today. They found a way to win, and they get the victory over Seattle U. Thanks for joining us here from Merlo Field. Nedia Sawan, the hero, with the goal in the 15th minute. For our producer, Riley Clark, our director, Ray Bradley, my broadcast partner, Ange Harrison. Portland wins it 1-0. Ange Schatz and Ange Harrison will have the call on Sunday on the Portland CW as the Pilots will host the Washington Huskies at 1 p.m.